Welcome back to our daily message from our divine compassionate guides. My name is Julianne Duffy. My purpose is to live, speak, and seek the truth in all forms to help reconnect humanity to the highest form of authenticity. I thank you so much for joining me. My purpose when I pull these cards is that the message will help heal and serve those that come across it in the most divine and appropriate way. So let's dive right in, dig deep into our message as we come into the Kuan Yin Oracle cards by Alana Fairchild. So let's find out what our message is for today. The first card is Ivory Swan Goddess. The next card, Reveal the Peacock Beauty. And our last card, Radiant Moon of Compassion. Wonderful. Take a deep breath in. And as we let that exhale go, we'll just let ourselves get centered. And let's go right into this message. So as we start here with our Ivory Swan Goddess, what this is really saying is that you are being asked to recognize the divine energy within you without holding yourself back from unconditional self-acceptance and regard. This is a time to accept your divinity in greater measure, to be present to the pure light within. Try not to ignore it, downplay it, or worry that it's not enough. So no matter what has happened before, your soul light is pure as the divine source itself, because essentially that is what it is. There's no need for spiritual shame or feeling inadequate, no matter what has happened before. The light within all of us is exactly the same. We're just at different stages of realizing it. So you are opening to receive the grace now to help you live more joyfully. But the most important thing for this to occur is you have to be willing and able to receive this gift. And if this is something you are struggling with, this completely overlaps with what I'm offering December 26th to 28th is my Unlock the Power Within 3-day challenge to elevate your authentic connection to spirit. That's exactly what this is going to be. It's going to be, well, why do we not feel ourselves connected? Why do we not believe that we're part of the divine? It's going to be looking at that type of deep stuff, which we will go into in this challenge. So that's really what this card is meaning, is that we're open to this beautiful spiritual growth, and it's a very important time on our path that we connect to the divine. But we have to be able and willing to receive it. Are we willing to receive it? Because when we do become willing to receive it, our next part of this message, reveal the peacock beauty. This one is an indicator that whatever project, plan, or purpose you have been contemplating is in alignment with the higher creativity of your soul. So this is all about the creative things to manifest. Don't worry if the details aren't unfolding as you thought they would. It is always wise to be clear with your intention and surrender to the details to the universe so they can unfold according to the greater vision, and the greater vision than our own. So the divine vision and the plan. All you need to do is have faith, follow your intuition, and take steps to feel your heart inspired, to trust yourself and the universe. So this one is blessing is to allow the beauty within us to find our expression. And it's time for us to now, let our inner beauty shine, showing what we are able to do and how beautiful and connected we are to the divine. So we first have to connect. We have to trust that connection to the divine energy, divine consciousness. And then we are going to start manifesting. Whatever we've been working on is going to start coming in. We have to be open, though, that there might be a better way for some of these things to roll out. So this is also going to overlap with our radiant moon of compassion. This one kind of reminds me a lot of the message from yesterday about letting it be. And that's really what this one does talk about as well, is that we might have a lot of challenges right now with lower vibrational energy. So this might be something that we're seeing outside of ourselves, a person, place, thing, or it could also be internal, maybe self-doubt that we have the ability to do whatever we're talking about, or that we doubt our ability to connect to the divine. These are things that we're going to be working through. So these energies that are going to pull us down, It is our time to be compassionate and let them go. We're going to choose if we're going to be drawn down and out of our alignment from doing anything by these lower vibrations. So are we going to be motivated to come and get that deeper connection to the divine? Or are we going to get off our path because we don't believe we deserve it and we're going to buy into those lower energies? Then just stop doing it. Stop those movements towards manifesting this creating. This is not the time for that. We are being encouraged and we are being guided. We are being encouraged and guided that the compassion aligns you back to your soul light and to your own spiritual power and will lift you to your freedom. And we're going to help us become free from the judgment and back to our wisdom and discernment so that we will spiritually grow. Because when we let that stuff go, we're growing spiritually stronger and it's going to be easier for us to manifest. And that's really what it is. You know, we're not going to be rescued by somebody else. We're going to come through the compassion, which doesn't mean we're a doormat or being manipulated. It's recognizing that the power of all souls to co-create our experience. So we're choosing, do we want to buy into these lower energies or let them go? And we're the co-creator. And if we're going to let them go, that's going to be better for us than us holding on and, attaching to it. So to really kind of summarize up the message for today, we are being guided. Get yourself connected. Unlock the power within. Connect to your divine. Believe you've got that connection because you are of the divine source. And then you're going to reveal the beauty. This is all about, I wanted to get the right part of this, that project, whatever we're trying to create, is coming into fruition, and don't worry about the details. This is about trust and having faith, which is meaning we're connected to the divine. If we're connected to the divine, we've got that trust and faith, and know that no matter what's going to happen, it's going to work out, and we might even work out better, and there might be a way that'll turn out that we didn't even expect. However, we have to be mindful that those lower energies around us might start to pull us, whether it's going to distract us on our physical outside world or internal world and doubt. We have to stay on that choice of compassion, that there is the choice that we get to choose how we go forward. So even if things from outside of us are outside of us, we get to choose how we handle them and deal with them. And that's really what this card is saying. And this is our spiritual evolution when we choose to handle them as adults and choose to let go of those negative energies, just letting them, because we know they're not going to assist us with where we need to go, connecting to the divine and manifesting what we're going to create. So as always, like I said at the beginning, I hope this will help heal and serve you. And I feel like these messages keep reconfirming my call to offer this free 3-day challenge to unlock the power within, to elevate your authentic connection to spirit. I do randomly pick these cards. I might know what they are, so I can kind of prepare when I come to these videos, but I totally do not pre-choose them to have a specific message. That is not at all what I do. I go with the highest intention of trusting my divine guides when I pull these messages. And the messages seem to confirm that there is a need for us to reconnect. So whether you do join me, which I really do hope you do, but if you don't, you're still seeing that same connection, that same calling, no matter what, that it is time to find a way to unlock that power within and find that deep connection that you trust your divine connection as well. Until tomorrow, have a beautiful day. Namaste.